Check that out. That's a dirty saw. What up, folks? This is Harmsy, back in the sound box, and today, like I said, we're going to be removing the bends out of this guy. And I've already taken the time to mark it up and figure out where it's bent, what parts are raised on either side. On this side, it is these two corners, and on this side, it's the middle. So I think what happened is it sort of bent sort of this way. But that doesn't matter. What we're going to be doing, first of all, is we're going to be taking this down over to the scroll saw, and we're just going to split it right down the middle, and then we're going to plane the two pieces down from there. So let's go ahead and get that done. So I've already taken the time to measure this out, and I've clamped a piece of aluminum to the base of this thing to act as my guide, because I don't have anything better than this scroll saw to cut things with. And this might take a while because this belly is a very dense, very hard wood. Hopefully I've got the right blade in there, but we'll see soon enough. I forgot to flip the lever. And I don't know where the blade went. Well, you know what? I can't get this blade out. So, we're going to do something silly. I got a bunch of these. We're going to cut it. Is anything going to go right tonight? We're going to cut it. No, not there. There we go. Get out of my piece of wood. Okay, time out. Alright, I don't know if you can actually tell from this footage, but the blade is now drifting the other way, and it's very visibly tilted, at least from my perspective here, standing away from the camera and being able to move around. So I think that this thing here, this piece of aluminum that I've been using as a guide, is just getting in the way. What I'm going to do instead is just trace a line from here over to here, and then follow that, because I think I might have some more success and some more control if that thing is just out of there entirely. So, the reason I had that little edge guide clamped down to the scroll saw was because I was hoping to save myself a little bit of effort on the planing down these sides, and that backfired massively. I got more work to do, but now that I've got this split roughly in half, it doesn't quite rock as much as it did. It's nowhere near as loud, and that gives me a much easier time planing the broad side, which is more important because I'll be chopping off most of this edge anyway when it comes time to cut it down for the bridge for the Kalimba. So let me just go ahead and start to work on flattening these broad faces here. I really should be using a face shield, but I don't have one yet. Well, unfortunately, get out of there. Unfortunately, I had to cut that a little bit short because earlier today I was setting up a Christmas tree and I hurt my shoulder because I was trying to lift it with one arm. Not a smart thing to do. And so when I was trying to plane in a very dumb way, it kicked in and said, no, don't do that. Also, I didn't have a coarse enough belt for my sander, so I couldn't just hog off material real quick like, and I don't have a bandsaw, which we're going to have to take care of in order to finish this thing. Yeah. But tomorrow, what we're going to be doing is we are going to cut off a section of this, and we're going to refine at least some of the shape, and then we're going to spend some time refining this guy because the rasp doesn't quite fit in. But until then, I got some cleaning up to do.